Welcome back to Extreme Outdoor Survival. Most people think survival is all about physical skills, fire, shelter, navigation. But the real fight happens in your mind. Out here, the hardest part is making brutal decisions when every option feels wrong. Today, we're diving into the toughest choices you'll ever face in the wild, moments that define a survivor. Let's get into it. You're lost. The first big question, do you stay put or move? Moving feels proactive. You might find help, a road or rescue. But every step burns precious energy and could take you further from where rescuers will look. Staying put conserves energy and makes you easier to find. But waiting is agonizing. It's hope versus logic, action versus patience. There's no perfect answer, just a choice and its consequences. Your mind becomes a war zone. Which would you choose? Water is life, but what if your only option is a filthy, stagnant pool? Drink, and you risk violent illness, dehydration, vomiting, worse. Don't drink, and dehydration will kill you just as surely. It's a cruel paradox. Immediate relief versus long-term risk. Every instinct screams for water, but knowledge holds you back. There are no safe options, only desperate ones. What would you do? The cold creeps in, stealing your strength. Move to stay warm, and you burn calories you can't spare. Stay still, and the cold bites deeper, risking hypothermia. It's a civil war between your body's instincts and your mind's logic. Warmth now, or energy for later. Every choice has a cost. Which would you risk? Your pack is your lifeline. Shelter, food, tools. But it's heavy, slowing you down when speed could mean survival. Drop gear, and you move faster, but lose vital protection. Keep it, and you might never reach safety in time. Every item you consider dropping feels like gambling with your future, speed or security. What would you sacrifice? The weight isn't just on your back, it's on your mind. Injured and alone, do you push on or stop? Moving risks making the injury worse, maybe permanently. Stopping feels like surrender, but it might be your only chance. The movies make it look heroic, but real survival is harsh. Every step could be your last or your only hope. It's a choice between pain and patience, risk and restraint. There's no glory, only survival. What would you do? You're not alone. Your companion is struggling. Help them and you risk both your lives. Leave them and you might survive, but at what cost to your conscience? It's the ultimate test of humanity versus survival instinct. Every step together is slower. Every resource shared is less for you. Do you risk everything for another, or save yourself and live with the choice? This decision will haunt you long after you leave the wild. What would you choose? Hope keeps you going, but false hope can kill. If you wait for rescue that never comes, you might not prepare for the long haul. Acceptance means planning to survive on your own, but it can slip into despair. The line between hope and realism is razor thin. Survival means balancing both, fueling your will but facing the facts. This is the hardest mental battle of all. How would you handle it? The wilderness doesn't care about right or wrong, only consequences. Survival is about making impossible choices when there's no clear answer. These moments test your character, your limits, and your morals. If this opened your eyes, hit like and subscribe for more extreme outdoor survival. Tell me in the comments. Which decision would be hardest for you? Stay alert, stay prepared. Sometimes survival isn't about knowing the right answer, it's about having the strength to choose.